Um, Good evening, Sas.
Yes,
This is
okay, good
actually my
evening.
very first time of joining this forum, and I just normally see the evangelist clips, but I actually didn't know that it does live and all. I want to appreciate you for the good job you're doing. I don't know if you can. I would just like to hear your opinion concerning what I think. Why personally, for me, it's difficult for me to talk to maybe a Muslim for long. Um, I mean, maybe with regards maybe religion, especially those that believe that there's a lot of similarities between Christianity and Islam. And I am always of the opinion that um, we don't believe the same things. Aside from the fact that we don't believe the same things, the leader of the Islamic religion makes some very, very, very bold claims that, you know, like, for instance, something that affects Christianity directly or something that shakes the foundation of Christianity directly. Something like saying explicitly that God does not have a son, or that you know those weighty things. And I'll be like, okay, first of all, it's obvious that this man either didn't understand what it means to the Jews to be called a son. Because when Jesus Christ said, when he identified as the child of God, the son of God, they didn't assume that, because some of the affairs in Nigeria and stuff, I don't know if the people in the West, they say the same thing. But I want to say, Ọlọ́run ò níyàwó, so kò lè bí ọmọ. But when the Jews heard the statement, what they heard was not that whether Jesus has a mother that God now stepped to, that gave birth to Jesus, that Jesus is now the son of God in that sense. What they heard was that Jesus was claiming to be God, and that was why they wanted to kill him. So from even the way the man probably interpreted the document in his days, was obvious that he probably didn't understand when he was trying to do copywriting. And I'm not saying that to disrespect any Muslim that is listening. That is on one side. On the other side, I've not read the Quran, but I've had people say, or Muslims say that.
Mr. Bamdele, Mr. Bamdele,
Yes, sir.
please, I'm very sorry. Please, you will still have to continue. Please,
Okay.
I'm very sorry. Please, I heard all what you said. I just want to engage Mr. Colin for some. Please, I'm very sorry.
Okay, no, that's okay.
Yeah, Mr. Colin, Kalim,
Right.
right? Yes.
Yes, right
You
here.
did.
But there's one verse where.
You couldn't find it, right?
No, no, wait, listen, there's another verse I found. Right. Here.
Okay, what
We
verse
have.
do you find?
But this is a different surah. Surah Rum. 4. Right, listen to it, yeah?
Quran what?
Part 21.
121?
No, right. Just put Surah Al-Rum.
What is the number? What is the number?
90.
90.
Yes.
90 is El Balad. Who is
90.
it? 90 is El Balad. Quran 90 is El Balad, right? The city.
No. This is verse 90.
Then Quran chapter.
ẹ máa wọ àwọn orúkọ yẹn máa rí róòmù ńbẹ ẹ gbọ́ ẹ máa rí róòmù ńbẹ
Bẹ́ẹ̀ òun náà.
roman.
Òun náà ni, okay.
Right, listen to this. Listen.
I should listen or you have seen it. Don't worry.
Ẹ lọ ṣàṣẹ direct. Ẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan súra Rome, ẹ bèrè verse tó fẹ́ lò.
Can you spell that Rome? Rome, ṣé Rome ni? Okay, I've seen it. Mo ti rí. R-U-M, Rome.
Yes, that
Oh,
one.
yeah. Should be this wrong. Okay, Romans, that is wrong.
Yes,
I've seen it. Verse 30. Verse 90, right?
No, 96, 60, sorry, no bad. Yeah.
90 what?
No. Go on. 58.
58.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, read.
Right, let me read this, yeah? I can't find the other verse. So this is the only one I can find.
Yes, I've displayed it for you.
Yeah. ولقد ضربنا للناس في هذا القرآن من كل مثل ولئن جئتهم بآية ليقولن الذين كفروا إن أنتم إلا مبطلون كذلك يتبع الله على قلوب الذين يعلمون فاصبروا إن وعد الله حق ولا يستخفنك الذين لا يوقنون. But we have presented in this Quran every kind of example for mankind. But no matter what sign you bring them, the disbelievers will surely say, you follow nothing but falsehood. Yeah?
So why do you bring this ayah for us?
Right. The disbelievers will say, you follow nothing but falsehood. So disbelievers saying Islam is a fake religion.
Okay, so because of disbelievers are saying Islam is fake religion, so that now warrants them to be unalive, right?
Huh?
Does that now warrant the disbelievers to be unalive by the Muslims, right? Because of the belief that Islam is fake?
What about life?
Yeah?
What do you say about life?
Does that mean that Islam or Muhammad and his friend and his disciples ought to unalive? Do you know the meaning of unalive?
Unalive.
Yeah, okay. So that's why I use the word unalive. Hope you understand. Hope it's clear. Hello.
Hello.
Are you there with us?
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Don't forget that this is where we start. Sorry.
Brother, make it quick. My phone's gonna die quick.
Wait. Just hold on, please.
If you want to ask people this, I'll send someone the live. You talk to them.
Just hold on, please, Khalid. Now, this is about. Wait, Khalid. This is Quran chapter 9, 123 that talk about, you Muslims fighting the disbelievers. So, and this is Sahih Bukhari 25 that said about, I have been ordered to fight against the people until they have testified that none has the right to worship but Allah. Now you are like, you want to bring a point out, to justify the effort and the reason why Muhammad is into this, right? And you bring us to the Quran chapter 30, verse 58, that says, and we have certainly presented to the people in this Quran from every, you should bring them aside. The disbeliever will surely say, you are but falsifier. But don't forget, even this ayah that you brought, okay, the disbeliever were like, okay, Muhammad, give us sign. Let us know, because God gives signs through the prophet of old, both in the Bible, even in the Quran. Jesus performed signs and wonders. Okay, no, they are the prophet of old. They perform signs or wonders, but Muhammad never performed a single sign. A single sign he never did. So the people of those days were wondering, how can this man be a prophet that didn't perform any single sign.
Who?
He
Prophet
cannot
Muhammad.
even, I'm coming. He cannot even heal someone that have ordinary headache.
Prophet
He
Muhammad didn't
cannot.
do any miracles.
A blind person came to him. Muhammad turned his back. So he did not perform a single miracle. They were like, how can this be a prophet that knows nothing?
Wait,
So
1 minute,
give
one
us
minute,
sign. I'm coming, please.
1 minute,
I'm coming.
1 minute.
Khalid,
Listen,
I'm coming. Khalid, I'm coming, please. You will have your time, please. Give us a single sign. So Muhammad now came back from Allah and said that, oh, this is the ayah that I brought from Allah. That this is what the Allah says. But you should bring them a sign. The deceiver will surely say, you are but falsifiers. So how will the deceiver that they want a sign will also accuse him of being a falsifier? They want to see something. Don't forget, the Jews and Christians were among those that are living in Mecca during those times, and also in Medina. So the Jews believe in signs according to the scriptures. They believe in something physical. Likewise, Christians too. We believe in signs and wonders. So they are living in Medina. So they were expecting Muhammad, if truly is the last prophet, to perform signs and wonders. He couldn't. And you are not saying that Muhammad did a miracle, right? You agree that he did a miracle?
yeah, 100% he did.
100%, yes, give us a miracle in which, and don't forget, I'm not talking about the miracle of splitting moon into two. I'm
That's
talking
a miracle,
about
but
a
that's a miracle.
miracle.
That's
I'm
a
talking
miracle.
about I'm talking about a miracle that was performed on a fellow human being that can be verified. A miracle that was performed by a fellow human being on a fellow human being. That's the kind of miracle that I want you to prove. Which one did Muhammad did? Oh yeah, bring it out.
All right, here, 1 minute. Splitting the moon in half is a miracle.
I'm not talking about splitting the moon that was only done by Muhammad. No one testified to it. Please, I'm talking about a miracle that was done to his fellow human being. I'm talking about the eyes, the blind man that Muhammad opened his eyes. I'm talking about.
You're talking about another prophet.
Listen. I'm talking about the cripple that Muhammad made to walk.
You're
That is
talking
the
about
kind of miracle I'm saying. I'm talking about how Muhammad walked on water, how he turned water to wine. That is type of miracle. Those that can be verified by others people. Not that he is the only one do it. No one knows that. Okay? So please bring that miracle out. And don't forget, if you say that he had a miracle, don't forget Allah said that he never gave him signs, right? Did Allah say that he gave Muhammad sign?
But if you should bring them a sign, they disbelieve, you will surely. I don't know what it says after.
What do you say?
Just read that. You got the thing on you got the verse on your screen. Read it and try to understand it.
That what?
That verse on your screen. Try to understand it, and I'll tell you.
You try to explain it to us. Maybe I didn't understand.
Brother, you read. Your eyes read it and understand it.
Hello. You said that. Listen. You said that. I don't want to argue with you. Okay. You said that Muhammad performed the miracle, right?
Yes, right. Listen to me now. Listen, brother, you spoke too much now. Now my turn to talk. Right.
My brother, wait. Just wait, hold on, please. Please. What does this mean? Oh, yeah, read it. What does this mean? Read and interpret, please.
But they say, why are not signs sent down to him from his Lord? Say the signs are only with Allah. So who do you believe in? Jesus?
Hello. Can you please
no, brother, listen to me now. No, listen. You spoke too much now. It's my turn to talk. No, you listen to me. No, brother, just listen.
Calm down, calm down.
You believe? I'm calm. You need to listen now.
Down. I'm very sorry. I'm coming. Just calm down. I have seen just one question.
I'm calm. Right.
And since when I left this place, although I'm listening to it, but I can't talk. You did not address my question at all. You did not address it. Now, my question, let me go back to it. I said, if Islam is by force, now you said no. I asked you again that, are you sure? You said yes, Islam is not by force. And I asked you, do you believe in Hadith? You said which narration? I said Sahih Bukhari. Then I asked you to read Sahih Bukhari Hadith 25. When you read the verse, when you read the Hadith, you said then it's because the believers, they don't believe in Muhammad, they used to recruit Christians, they used to attack Muhammad. And I asked you to bring the evidence where the Jews are attacking Muhammad during this time. And you go for a long time before you come back. And you really bring the verse. Now, when you bring another verse, so that is trying to explain the verse. He said, but they say, why no sign sent down from him, from his Lord? Say, the signs are only with Allah, and I'm only a clear warner. This thing has nothing to do with the question I asked you. Now, what I asked you to do for me is that show me a verse where the Jews and the Christians are attacking Muhammad. That is my point. Show me now. And that's the reason why you go before. Where is the verse?
I know, right, brother, let me talk to the other brother. You stay out of it. You came out of the conversation, so stay out of it for now.
Who asked you the first question from the beginning?
You left. You're starting to get angry. Now look, you left the conversation.
I'm angry because I asked you to show me the evidence of what I asked you. I'm angry for that. I'm angry because I asked you to show me the evidence of what I asked you. And you cannot provide that. Does that mean I'm angry?
I told you already. I said it 100 times that the other religion mistreating Islam. But you don't go through your head.
Show me where the Jews and the Christians mistreat Islam now. Show me the evidence. Let me see.
And I told you I couldn't find it.
And now provide it for. Okay, you couldn't find it, and you are saying it. Do you know that be persecuted
I know
for
my
that?
religion more than you know my religion. You have nothing better to do because you're not fully satisfied of your religion. That's why it sounds like
the verse where the Jews and the Christians are fighting Islam. Show me, I need it.
Brother, I think your brain is...
And Kalim and Evangelist, and also we have a verse in which in Hadith that says where Muhammad is planning to attack those people. There is Hadith also. The people of Roman, the people of Syria, how they are planning to attack them without any provocation from those guys. Okay, so Mr. Kalim, show us where Christians and Jews plan to attack Muhammad. Just simple.
What?
Maybe if you cannot provide the evidence for that, let's go to another constitution and we don't waste our time. Every day the family. Mr. Uno, who knows? That's what I was okay. Come on today. Who knows about sorrow? We are in our care, our God bless you. I can't from come on, do something that one.
I'm going to play Windows was okay only for his first time.
Common simple question. More evidence. Show all the evidence where the Jews and Christians are persecuting Muslims, attacking the Muslims. Show me. That's the question I asked you, and you go for about 20 minutes. You cannot provide evidence for that. And you say Islam is not by force. Who told you Islam is not by force? Read your Quran very well. Have you forgotten? Islam is by force. You read Quran chapter 9, verse 123. It is by force. Fight those disbelievers who are closer to you and let them find happiness in you. If Islam is, why do I need to be fighting my relatives? Just because they are not with me. Why? Why do I need to be fighting them? So, ẹ̀rọ ẹgbẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lè continue pẹ̀lú content ṣàlàyé rẹ̀ lórí verse yìí.
Yeah.